impossible. I am the king of riddles, and you are just, well, you. No offense. I can tell you're enjoying these times.
I apologize to. I apologize. Again, I don't know if it is my internet, if it's my Xbox. It might be the game choosing to, like how PlayStation makes forces recordings to stop during certain parts of games like cutscenes. I don't know, and I do apologize. Also, very well done on destroying the boss, or mini boss. But I do apologize to anyone that does try to watch the backlog.
Funny saying I'm all flustered. Hey, we idiots.
Didn't mean to cut off her dialogue. I didn't know what would happen if you actually shot her. I didn't think you could. Um, but no, I do apologize to anyone trying to watch the backlog and is angry at the fact it's been chopped up so horribly. Ah, the farming room. So for the little bit of dialogue from the King of Riddles there at the beginning of this, me skipping through it, I skipped through it just in case that's what the issue is, because it's done at either specific dialogue instances or cutscenes. Very well done on cheesing it. I saw that just before the stream ended, I think. But very well done. No, that was the message you sent me. I'm sorry. Um, oh. It's our internet. Okay, so that's the issue. Our internet keeps hiccuping. Well, it is the end of the month. They're probably waiting for our paychecks to hit. Yeah, but this is but very well done and good job, Digi. I almost forgot. This is extremely important, unless you want to farm for a pocket souls pickup. The smiling bunny mark. And I have no idea what this is. Cannot use this right now. Digi, this looks like a broken stargazer, don't it?
It is this broken.
That's what I thought, but it's not letting me use it. I mean, obviously, because there's one that actually works just down here, but... But yeah, right after the fight for the cathedral, like the next stargazer for the next area, you'll want to backtrack away from it a bit. Come over here to where this broken one is. There's the smiling bunny mark. You're going to want that. Otherwise, you have to give a very specific ergo chunk. Yeah, it's the vivid ergo fragment, I think, to the merchant over here in the Malum district.
Are you
The what?
the ice pack?
It was cooling my drinks, my venoms.
I thought there were no more survivors. But you... You're new. I do love a bit of commerce, but the bosses are really strict about who I'm allowed to sell to. Are you with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood? I can't tell what's real and what's fake, to be honest. My job is selling stuff, not detecting forgeries. If it's fake, you'll be the one to get punished, not me.
Hooray! I can now buy infinite throwables to cheese the next boss and any beyond. Which we may have to do with a couple. But I want that record for more humanity points. Thinking I might do a stream where I just read out all the note items again and just have the record player playing in the back. Hello, Ugly. Crime in Nitley. You know, now that I think about it, I might be an idiot. All these are weak to fire, and I'm not using the weapon I made specifically to fight them. Well, basically, I think I'm going to grind until my internet kicks me off. Okay, the glaive was a bad idea. The glaive was a bad idea. The glaive was a bad idea. Ow! The glaive was a bad idea.
Yeah,
Ouch.
What's his face?
Good.
No, but
Those were words I never thought I'd say, at least in Monster Hunter. In this game, it makes sense, even though it sounds like heresy. Of course, I could do the good old classic Davy Crockett, although instead of that's not a knife, it'd be that's not a glaive. This is a glaive. Actually, no, I gotta do it right. That's not a glaive. That's a glaive. And then I get canceled for copyright. Probably, that'd be my luck. Well, if I hadn't have grabbed the bunny mark, I would have gotten the pocket soul I needed just now. Pow. I know. Sadly, unless you're running a motivity build, it sucks. He's not the only one. The Atone, the lady there before the elevator, on your way to the cathedral, she also has the same weapon. Is it because of the church pick? I mean, nothing bad happens. He just says he's mad, but he still ends up going back to the hotel. I just did this playthrough. See, I thought you could, and I thought it'd be funny, all things considered. Um, from what I learned the first playthrough, I thought it would be funny to send him all over the place. But it only gave me one other option, and it was to, after meeting him at Vanini Works, and it was to send him to Elysian Boulevard, the very first area after the hotel. And he goes, I know better. I took that route to get here. And then when you walk away from him, he says, I guess the hotel's the only safe place. Yeah, he'll burn. But no, it's official. This is now my best joke. That's not a glaive. That's a glaive. Even if no one finds it funny, how a dad finds his dad joke, I find it hilarious. And for those watching in the future, if you decide to check the archives, Digi was talking about how Alidoro uses his weapon looks like the church pick, which is my favorite weapon from Bloodborne. So
The bosses work hard too, you know. Enjoy the black market collection.
it actually makes sense as to why his stock of throwables is infinite. It's literally the black market. Alright, I'm out of souls. Or, yeah, well, at this point we all know what I mean. Time to show Digi just how broken throwables are in this game. And anyone else who decides to watch in the future. While it's still archived, because I still need to figure out how to make sure my stuff stays archived permanently. I feel like that's a bad idea, putting that there. I feel more comfortable. Okay.
Looking good. Who'd have thought we'd make it this far? You've got all kinds of skills. Hey, everything went smooth as silk. And you know me, I don't impress easy.
Sure, but I gotta ask, you really gonna take on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood by yourself?
Yes, I do plan on taking them on by myself. Excellent, excellent. Despite the Holy Sword of the Ark looking like a strength weapon, if you put a technique gear on it, it will stay at a B for scaling. And oh my gods, it is amazing. Okay. Okay, and I'm still not too heavy. That's too heavy. It doesn't really matter what yeah, we'll stick to standard just to keep my weight down. Well, as soon as Dora lays down. Good girl. Come on, lay down. Lay down, pretty girl. Lay down. Come on, I need you to lay down, pretty girl. Come on, old girl. There you go. No. Okay, then take your spot behind Mom. Come on, lay down. Atta girl. Lay. Alright, time for attempt 1. It's the good old Gank Squad. Anybody else getting Dark Souls 2 vibes? I'm getting Dark Souls 2 vibes. I'm sure if Doots was here, he would agree. I mean, they're not wrong.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Mind if I'll make that kid up? This is gonna be so much fun.
Come on! You played nice with the others. Don't you want to play with me, Mr. Puppet? I've seen something before. Let's finish this.
Ladies, gentlemen, and those of the rainbow in between, that is how broken throwables are in this game.
Damn you. You'll pay for that.
Yep, we'll see you at round 2. Thank you, Meat Shield. Goodbye, Meat Shield. I didn't even need to heal. I kind of feel bad. I kind of feel bad. No, I don't. All puppets will die, and anyone who messes with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Their ledger. Ooh, amazing chest ahead. Quartz! Oh, I need to go back and kill the big guy for more quartz, too. Painting of a boy.
Hey, check this out. Looks like you, sorta. From a certain angle. You know, if you squint. No, I'm just kidding. No, it looks exactly like you. I mean, you see it, right? With the nose and the... Right?
Jiminy, save the jokes for the professionals. I wish I was counted among them. Stalker masks. Why did the stalkers begin wearing animal masks? We'll find out when I get back to the hotel and read those. But yeah, that's the strategy, Digi. That's the strategy I used to beat this boss, because that was... It almost broke me. It put me to the point of, I need to cheese this. And then when I saw how broken throwables were after a single YouTube short, it changed my life forever. And they get better the more you put into the advance. Yeah, the advanced. How the fuck does he beat us here?
You have no idea how happy I am to see you, Mr. Stalker. Hello. It's a relief to see you. I'll get straight to the point. I found the gold coin tree. Who knew it was right beside us? But there's a problem. When I tried to pick the gold coin fruit, it resisted me. I couldn't even get close. It actually burned me. It's probably because I have the petrification disease. Pathetic, yeah. So close, yet so far. If you pick some gold coin fruit for me, I'll give you a reward.
And they're not lying. It literally is a tree that produces gold coins for fruit.
Wow.
Yeah.
I never expected to see the gold coin tree in a place like this.
Yes, yes. What? They're letting us respec now with the last update? We couldn't respec here before the last update.
Well, shit.
Well, if you want to change your build once you get past the gank spank, there you go, Digi. And yeah, it leads right back to the hotel. Yeah, before you couldn't respec until you got to... Next area is Rosa Isabella Street. It was just before... It was after the end, of the, area after the next one where I'm at. The, Black Rabbit Brotherhood, the Gang Spank, whatever you want to call it. It's basically the halfway mark. How far does he just not stop following? Oh, I missed his shinies. I missed another shiny. Oh, right, I was in a hurry to get to the, yeah. Alright, now that we're past all that... Where's the big guy? I need more quartz. Ow. Well, this is going forward. Stop that. Thank you. Well, at least he's on fire. Oh no. I don't like the spin to win, my friends. Thank you. Good job. The patience amulet. Or as I call it, the Chloranthy ring, because I've played too much Dark Souls. Recover stamina faster. I will equip it in a moment. Another quartz. Yes, yes, I hear you all up there. I'm coming to deal with you next. Jiminy, can we not chase the butterfly right now? Well, that was kind of a failure. On my end and hers. Oh, it's. I'm not sure what gender those were before they transformed. Oh, we're doing this? Oh, look, another shiny. Oh, that's why. That is the downside to big weapons. Hope. Squish. Good luck. Oh, look, there's the mule's weapon. Very weak to fire. Oh, I missed. Ow. Who put that bear trap there? Man, these tentacle dogs are about as bad as the ones in Dark Souls. I see the bear trap. I knew that was there and rolled right into it anyway. You might be thirsty. Let me finish what I'm doing. I was gonna stop the stream anyway once I was done. Gonna pick up all the shinies. Then I can open a chat with Digi and see if I can help talk him through some pointers. That's just Legion ammo. That's... I can't remember what that is, but I think it's useless. Fine. Another bear trap. All these safety protocols that are in place, sure are a lot of things that are more danger protocols than safety protocols. Called it pocket souls.
There was something spark. Awful love. Oh, it's the fire. Sorry.
No, you're good. I kind of bum rushed this place the first time going through because was trying to get to the inn. Because I tried to take out the big guy first thing and it didn't work out for me. Realizing my mistake, I bolted. More acid. Wait, the big guy's only just now getting to the bottom? Oh no. Ow. Okay, so viscerals. I forgot viscerals don't require any stamina. Actually, regen while you're doing it. That's kind of a genius mechanic when you think about it. Alright, that is all the shinies in the area. The only thing left is turning in the key real fast and grabbing the quartz. Next time I begin the stream after I grab this quartz, I will most likely be at a much higher level, because just so that anyone who's watching the backlogs knows, because now we've reached the farming area, and once I put in the right things with the P organ, I will be farming for a bit. I'm not gonna make everyone sit through the mindless farm. You've already seen what it is. I won't subject anybody to that. I might subject y'all to watching Stormy try it when she's comfortable. That should be comical.
Not doing it right fucking now.
No, of course not. You're gonna need some practice before you try it.
Yeah.
I mean,
I had a bad day.
no, I get that. I'm sure everyone would. That was a smooth roll coming up and avoiding his uppercut like that. Run. Oop. Got the key for that from the Malum district. Trust and truth are one. Into the path the stars will lead to great eternal life. Test the day. Even a noble cleric will curse God if he plucks out his fingernails. Ah. Ah. Black Cat's amulet and the Monster Sweeper's hunting apparel. It's a green Bloodborne jacket, and it is one of my favorites. Oops. Almost messed that up. No, it wouldn't be the first time at all. At least it's not an insta-kill if you have enough health. Legion mag. Wait, what am I doing? We're done here. We can just go back to the hotel.
How you were wanting to go back to the hotel.
Alright. Collectibles I've picked up. We'll read over real fast. This month's trend, stalker masks. This month's trend, stalker masks. White stalkers start wearing animal masks. According to city historians, it was customary to wear animal masks in ancient Krat. One of the rituals to show off one's life when one fought in the for the legendary Rock Titans. Fought the legendary Rock Titans. Believe it or not, this legend is an inspiration for today's stalkers, not just to defense and fashion, but for ranks that show off one's abilities. The link between rank and animal masks is not clear, but mostly powerful ones choose their preferred mask first. Perhaps there might even be the newbies forced to wear silly masks chosen by their seniors. That explains the mouse. In these troubled times, the petrification disease, about refreshing your mind with energetic stalker mask. Choose a soul animal to your liking. Various fashionable stalker masks await you. P item. This includes a spore filter to protect against petrification disease, patented by the workshop. Hey bro, HQ is toast. How about a black leopard mask? The workshop's toast too, so why would they make it? Yeah, that second stage is rough, Digi. But you can go for either the angel side or the frog. I try to stay on the frog, because you learn its moveset a lot easier. It doesn't change much. Except for when it stands up and it looks like it's charging an energy beam. Get away. The Ledger. Sale 10 of Ergo complete. I like our old broker man, because he always pays well. But when he's in a hurry, it's hard to secure the Ergo he needs. Sometimes I wonder if he devours it or something. What's he need the Ergo for? Does he really eat it? No scribbling in the Ledger, kid. The alchemists are asking for more gold coin fruit. It's not easy to get. This could be a problem. I think the hotel guys are slowly catching on to what's going on. We can physically clash with them, but it's a last resort. Our siblings' safety comes first. Aw, how touching, bro. Shut up. Acquired 5 Ergo. I'm close to the end of this job selling corpses. Just a more and I'll have enough to escape the blasted city. Proposal from the alchemist is tempting, but I'm running short on Ergo and I'm not sure about it. Think about an expedition to the Barren Swamp. Get me new parts if you go out of town. A dress for me, a gun, and a weapon for me. This is not your journal, Thomas. See, now I kind of feel bad. They actually cared about one another. Oh, the portrait of a boy. I gotta give that to Geppetto. But we will do that and listen to the new records next time, everybody. Well, anyone who's watching the backlog. Digi, I will open a chat with you once I'm done here. So, everyone, thanks for tuning in.